Afternoon. Today is Thursday, September 27th, 2018. You're watching the Daily Mix TV by Hill Story Marketing. Hi, my name is Sean Patrick Hillman. So only 4 years after moving to New York City, Cadillac is returning to its roots in Michigan, pitting it once again closer to its parent, General Motors. The luxury vehicle brand moved to New York City back in 2014 in order to modernize the brand, giving it more autonomy, but also to target young urban consumers. Now, the luxury vehicle brand's new headquarters is going to be located in Warren, Michigan, which is a Detroit suburb near General Motors Technical Center. The interesting part about this story is that the state of New York, Governor Cuomo, offered $1 million to Cadillac earlier this year. They've not taken receipt of that money. Instead, they've decided, you know what, we're out. We need to move back closer to our parents' home so that we can be better integrated with their operations. Now, Cuomo's going around telling everybody that, oh, they just made this decision for X, Y, and Z reason, but he didn't cite the actual reasons that Cadillac did. Instead, he just tried to run for cover because there's a lot of fire about how much money the state is spending on incentive packages with big corporations like General Motors and Cadillac. So we'll keep an eye on this one for you. If there's any fallout in the state of New York, I doubt there will be, given, it's the midterm elections and Cuomo is up for office. We know he's going to win in the state of New York. But at the end of the day, you never know what's going to happen in this crazy world we live in. Now, we finally have a date on the Dunkin' Donuts name change. They're officially ditching donuts from its brand and logo after months of testing the name change. From January, the coffee chain, which also owns Baskin-Robbins, will simply be called Dunkin'. It will also remodel stores and change signage in an effort to, quote, remain more relevant to consumers, as growing competition in the coffee and breakfast space has led them to want to be known for more than just donuts. Sorry, folks, but you know what? Dunkin' needs to do a lot more than just change their name to remain relevant. You guys need to fix the quality of your product and the customer service issues that are clearly plaguing your operation, let alone your district managers who honestly have no idea how to follow the health code. Amazon is opening a store in New York's Soho neighborhood featuring items that have been rated 4-star and higher on its website. The aptly named Amazon 4-star store will remain permanently in place, so it's not a pop-up. They are expanding their brick-and-mortar footprint of the Amazon brand. Now, this is the first of its kind on Amazon, which was announced last week, that's planning to open a 3,000 cashierless food stores operation, and they've already started to roll out a number of bookstores across the country. Now, we've talked about this before. Amazon is one of those very bright, shining stars that knows how to innovate, has enough money to be able to test concepts and things like that. But I have a feeling the Amazon 4-star store is going to be a hit. We will see. 36 years young yesterday, and part of our Throwback Thursday, was one of the greatest TV shows of all time. Do you remember this?
Shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who does not exist. Michael Knight, a young loner on a crusade to champion the cause of the innocent, the helpless, the powerless, in a world of criminals who operate above the law.
Knight Rider made its debut back in 1982 and ran for 4 seasons. Starring David Hasselhoff, or just the Hoff as he later became nicknamed, Edward Mulhare, and William Daniels as the voice of the Knight Industries 2000, or KIT for short, Knight Rider was the story about the need of one man to make a difference. That storyline could not ring more true today. Now, lastly, in honor of my wife Kylie, who hails from Perth, Western Australia, 32 years ago today, this famous quote became a part of the pop culture lexicon.
And your wallet.
Nick, give him your wallet.
What for?
He's got a knife.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Starring Paul Hogan and Linda Kozlowski, who ended up marrying in real life, Crocodile Dundee quickly became one of the 80s most beloved franchises. My name is Sean Patrick Hillman. I'm the CEO of Hill Story Marketing. I'm also the editor-in-chief of the Daily Mix TV. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch up with you tomorrow on Friday.